Good morning. It is the Dewey's 24-hour readathon. The time is like 8:25. It started for me at 7 a.m. I read for the first full hour. I started with Benty, and I read the first 50 pages in that first hour. Y'all, I had to set my alarm for 6 o'clock and I snoozed like 5 times or whatever. I had to set for like every 15 minutes, snooze, 15 minutes, snooze, and then I woke up at exactly 7. Last night I set the book right on my nightstand, so I picked it up and started reading. So now I finally got up and made myself look halfway presentable to come on here and vlog. I am not prepared when it comes to food I'm going to eat. I'm about to get some breakfast. Kevin is going to get some pancakes and bacon. And 40 minutes later, since my last clip, I finished Benty. Pretty good. I'm interested. That's what I'll say. I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen. Yeah. So next up is Kindred, the graphic novel. But for right now, I think I want to get on social media and see what everybody else doing on Instagram and stuff. Because this is so fun. You know, when you think about how many, probably thousands, I would guess, reading all day. And yeah, book 1 done. I'm going to pick up book number 2. Yes, that is right. I am picking up book number 2, y'all. And y'all know what I got? Oh, this backlighting here. Don't mind that pile of laundry that I should be doing instead of a readathon. Don't mind that. Let me hurry up out of that room. Don't mind that. But next up we have Kindred. Let's get into it. I got food. Thank you, Kevin. So, break. I just started reading Kindred and got through like the first chapter. Food came, so that's a wrap for now. My belly is full, but you know what happens next, don't you? The itis sets in. But I'm still finna sit here and read. I'm finna try to read for an hour straight this time. We'll see how this goes. It is like 4:20 p.m. and I have left the house for the first time. I finished Benty, which I think I already mentioned in the last clip, and I only have like 20 pages left of Kindred, the graphic novel. It's going pretty good. I still feel the same emotions I felt when I was actually reading the novel, which is good. But I haven't formed full thoughts yet on either of the books that I've read so far. I do have a book in my purse just in case, I get a chance to read something, just in case. Not likely though, because I'm out riding, hanging with Kevin, and we're gonna get something to eat, and we just gonna ride around or whatever, just to get out, because it is such a pretty day. And that is it. Is going good. So I did end up taking a nap too, so that's that. But I haven't tallied up how much, because I don't use the whole stopwatch thing, because one time I messed up on the readathon. So I just write times down, times that I start reading, times that I stop reading, and then at the end I just add up all the time to see what, my final time is. So far so good. I'll check with y'all later. Look how pretty the sky looks. This handsome guy here. We are walking. Right here. Kevin built this car. At least parts of it. Oh, everywhere is packed. Where are we? Oh, it's on that end down there. Well, I thought I saw it. You can't see the name. It's Hard English Pub. That's where we're going. Look at us in the mirror, Kevin. Look at us in the mirror. It's a gentleman. They take prom to the next level these days. Then they came out here for pictures. His jacket. Oh my goodness. So I made it back home. The time is now 10 minutes after 9. So I was away from the house, 5 hours. No reading. But did some shopping. Like my headband. I'm gonna wear it to one of my showers, or possibly both shower and bachelorette party. But I'm finna finish the last 20 pages of Kindred and then start on the House of Mango Street. I'm getting sleepy. It is like 20 minutes after 10. And I am currently reading The House on Mango Street. I probably know I already talked about this. And of course, I'm getting sleepy. I think I've only read like a little over 6 hours. That's it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Do I want to continue this because it's fast? It's moving fast, short chapters and such. Not really interested in it though. I may just go and pick up Benty home because that's when I do want to really read. Well, I gave it a good try. I am reading The House on Mango Street. It is exactly 7 a.m. and the readathon has ended, and I'm on page 96 of 110. I really gave it a go. I fell asleep last night and I didn't make it, and I woke up at 6 and I have been reading for the last hour. So yeah, the readathon is over and I'll do a wrap up and piece together all my clips from the day. So what's up? 4 days later, I am here with my 24-hour readathon, the DEWEY'S 24-hour readathon wrap up. In those 24 hours, I read for a total of 7 hours and 35 minutes. I was really hoping to do at least 10, but after I went out and hung out and was riding around with Kevin and I got home, I was so sleepy. But I finished strong, and I'm happy to say I completed 3 books. I mean, you can't be mad at that. Benty Home. No, this one is just Benty. I really enjoyed this one. I gave it 4 stars. I am currently reading the second book. It was good. This was good. It was very interesting. It was short, so I'm glad I have the second book so I can pick up with these characters because I was enjoying it so much. Octavia Butler's Kendrick, the graphic novel adaptation. I gave this one 4 stars. It was not as graphic as the actual novel. However, I still really enjoyed it. I still felt that same anxiety I felt when I was reading the actual novel. Every time Dana went back in time, it just always does something to me because just that experience alone, experiencing what we know as freedom and then having that freedom taken away from you at will, you don't know what's going on, it still causes me anxiety to even think about if I experienced what she went through. Finally, The House on Mango Street was not in my TBR, but I picked it up. This one is written in short vignettes, a series of vignettes, as it says, about this character's life, living on Mango Street and in her home, and the characters. I felt nostalgic reading this book. It reminds me of a family house that we have, not when it comes to size, but anyway, it reminds me of some childhood things and the people and the characters in her neighborhood. So I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed it, but I still only gave it 3.5 stars. So that's it. That was my first attempt at Dewey's 24-hour readathon, even though I tried so many times in the past. So 1 down, and I will mark my calendar for October because I enjoyed it. I was able to get on track with my reading for the year thanks to the readathon. This is Lady, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.